This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news, okay? So today we're going to talk about, I saw this interview with Derek Parker. It was on AGTV. I don't know if he did the interview, but it was good. It was informative. And basically, he was just running down, like the probability of this and that and, why these rappers are being targeted. And, basically he said they bring attention to themselves. And he is right about that. The more you go on Instagram, the more you and your raps talk about certain things, you're bringing a lot of negative attention on yourself, especially when you're affiliating yourself with gang members, okay? I've always wondered about that. It's like, why are you showing weapons? Why are you showing this? I mean, it looks cool for the video, but honestly, the long run, it's very risky, especially when you're dealing with people that actually commit crime, like actual gang members that actually are about that life, and it's not a facade. You're going to go down. I mean, Jeezy almost went down with the whole BMF thing, just being affiliated with them. He was lucky that he didn't, okay? He had the right lawyers and everything and was able to get clear of that. But he was close. Jeezy was close to going to jail, like around 07, 08. I forget when he was going to court for that, but he was going to court after Meech and them, got found guilty and went to jail. Now, so you got Casanova now with 18 other people or 17 other people arrested. Somebody's gonna flip. They always flip. Always. Okay, like. If the mafia had people flipping on each other, trust me, and there was real consequences behind that. Like, you got murked. It was over, okay? There was real consequences behind that. People were flipping on people. You had people that were actually about that life, had 50, 60 bodies under their belt, flipping on other people just to avoid jail time, okay? And that's what's happening. That's what's going to happen here. They all, Derek Parker said they all go before the court. And then after that, they take them one by one. They go through their history and everything and what they're facing. And then most people start talking. I'm surprised, like Shotty stood tall, didn't tell on anybody. Mel Matrix stood tall. I was surprised, okay? I was very surprised. Now, Tekashi obviously didn't. He wasn't about that life. But they knew that. They knew that, okay? This wasn't a shocker. Like, oh my gosh, he's talking. He wasn't about that life. They involved him in a life that he wasn't a part of because they wanted to benefit from the music side with CEO Chris and everything. CEO Chris already was hot, brought the attention of the cops onto Mel Matrix and all that. That was a mess. Tekashi having problems with Casanova brought more attention on him. They started looking at him and who he's affiliated with. What do they call themselves? The Apes or something. They were doing a lot of stuff up in Poughkeepsie and upstate New York. Derek Parker says that Casanova was warned multiple times of the people he's hanging out with, and you're attracting the wrong attention to you. Blah, blah, blah. And look, he's in a mess now. He didn't listen. Listen, man, you got to stay clear and know when to not be around certain stuff. You're going to be, how they always say you're going to be like the people you hang around? If you're hanging around with gangsters, okay, when you're going legit and you're a rapper and you're still hanging around people that are still in this, like, you're not hanging around your dudes that are just thorough and you took them out the street. These guys are still in the street, still doing stuff, and you hang around them, you're going to go down too, man. Hang around 3 people about to go to jail, you'll be the 4th. Hang around 3 people that are about to become millionaires, and you'll be the 4th. This is how it is. The Brims, they're going down. There's like 50 or 60 of them that just got arrested recently. Star Brim, I don't know what's going on with her case. She was let out to have her baby. She's still out. Maybe she beat her charge. Maybe she has a good lawyer and she could beat her charges. And they're trying to tie that whole thing into Cardi B. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Okay, Cardi B was brought up a lot during the Tekashi case. If I was Cardi B, I would have the best lawyer on retainer right now, just in case. because they're building a huge case against the Brims. They're bringing them all in, and if all it takes is for a few of them to say the wrong thing about Cardi, she's going to go down. And I hope that doesn't happen. I mean, she has a nice family and everything. I hope she stayed clear of that. I hope she was smart enough to not really associate with that as much. She did in the beginning, but not that much, just for a few videos and stuff. Hopefully she stayed clear of that. But what was weird is when it was brought up during the Tekashi case, she owned it. She said, "No, I'm Brim, da 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 da." Like she was proud of that. She was beating her chest. And I was like, "What? Cardi, you're tripping right now. You're a multi-platinum artist right now. Like you can't always be the realist person. Sometimes you got to keep it real with yourself. Stay out of jail, So you got that stuff going on, and I'm sure they're going to start targeting. They're already targeting woos and chews, okay? And that's that whole 504 camps and all that kind of stuff. They just had a huge shootout on a highway a few days ago in Brooklyn or something, somewhere in New York. I was reading about it. And I was like, "Jeez, it's just getting crazy, man!" And they can't have all that going on. Jim Jones is known to affiliate Mel Matrix and Treyway and all that kind of stuff. He was on the wiretap, so nothing's happening with that. Maybe he got clear of all that. That's cool, But yeah, if you attract this type of attention on you, that's what happens. G Herbo was hanging out with the wrong people. He's out now. I saw him out doing a music video just today, and he was talking about they ain't gonna seize his car. He was making fun of the whole situation. It's like, dude, you're facing real time right here. This is fraud, bro. I don't know, man. People gotta get smarter in this whole situation. You gotta move smart out here. You gotta be careful what you're posting. You gotta be careful of all that stuff, because it's nasty out here, and they're looking for a reason to attach a rapper to a gang and bring it down. It brings a lot of attention to it, and they like that attention. They like the headlines. I don't know, man. We'll have to see how this all plays out, but it seems like every few years someone gets indicted in a major thing. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are having a great morning or had a great night, and it's the weekend. Just remember to stay consistent. Remember to always be solving problems, okay? That's the whole thing about life out here. It's about solving problems. Life is solving a problem. You get up, you stink, you take a shower. You got to look for problems in life and solve them. That's the key to life. That's a big key to life, okay? That's how huge ideas are come up with. People are solving problems, okay? So always remember that. Always look for the problem and try to solve it. Might make you a millionaire. I'm not talking about, I was joking about the whole get up and take a shower, but you are solving problems all day. All day. I'm hungry. You eat. It's a problem. I'm hungry. I don't have any energy. I'm going to eat. Think about simplistic problems. It seems like the most simple ideas make the most money. People come up with the sponges that get, you saw that little smiley face sponge they put on Shark Tank? That ended up making a ton of money. Stupid little invention. Sometimes it's the dumbest inventions, man. A lot of things haven't been innovated for, decades. Be that person to innovate. Be that person to make something different. We don't all have the minds to do that, but we all think about things differently, and that's what makes us all unique. You and I are totally different the way we think about life. But that's a great thing, because you're going to solve different problems that I can solve. And together, if we're all solving problems, hopefully we'll live in a better world. Sometimes people solve problems for the worst. We know that. But, just keep going out there. Stay consistent. Keep making money, guys. And if you're not making money, keep trying to make money. Keep getting out there every day, because if you don't get out there every day, things aren't just going to come to you. I got to keep telling people that. Things don't just come to you. People like to complain about why things aren't working for them. Oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. If you're complaining all day, life isn't fair, man. We all got things that I have plenty of things that didn't happen right for me. And I used to sit around and feel sorry for myself. It doesn't get you anywhere. It actually makes you more bitter. And that negative energy goes on everything that you're doing. Nobody wants to be around that kind of energy. So you gotta own your own mistakes. Move forward. Know that life isn't fair. And don't make excuses for everything. Because people with excuses are just lame, bro. You don't want to be lame. Say, hey, yo, it didn't work out best for me, but I'm making the best of it. That's the way to be. Make the best of it. I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll check you guys next one. Don't forget to smash and obliterate that like button. It means a lot, and I'll check you guys in the next one.